What if the most important discovery in history is happening right now, and we're ignoring it? Imagine an object hurtling through our solar system, moving faster than 130,000 miles per hour, and unlike anything we have ever seen before. Its name is 3I Atlas, and it's only the third visitor from interstellar space ever detected near our sun. But here's what has scientists truly alarmed. 3I Atlas is larger than Manhattan, glows in a way no normal comet should, and is following a path that almost perfectly aligns with the orbits of our planets, a chance so rare it defies explanation. Dr. Avi Loeb, a Harvard physicist known for challenging the status quo, has publicly asked, maybe the trajectory was designed? He's not alone in thinking this is more than a cosmic coincidence. Loeb suggests that if 3I Atlas is on a reconnaissance mission, it might even be an alien probe sent to study our solar system. The debate is heating up, with some scientists warning that dismissing these anomalies too quickly means we risk missing out on a discovery that could redefine humanity's place in the cosmos. At stake is not just our time and resources, but our entire worldview. If this is a genuine sign of alien technology and we ignore it, the opportunity may pass us by forever. But if we jump to wild conclusions, we risk damaging scientific credibility and spreading unnecessary fear. Let's rewind for a moment. What exactly is 3I Atlas, and why is its visit sparking such heated controversy among scientists? Why is 3I Atlas so unusual, even among interstellar visitors? On a quiet night in early July 2025, an Atlas telescope perched in Chile spotted something extraordinary. A cosmic intruder, later named 3I/Atlas, streaking into our solar system. This is not just another comet. It's only the third interstellar object ever detected by humanity, following the famous 1I/Oumuamua and 2I Borisov. Discoveries like this are astronomically rare. Millions of comets and asteroids zip around our sun every year, but true interstellar visitors are, so far, a once-in-a-decade event. But rarity is not the only thing that sets 3I Atlas apart. As it hurtles through the solar system at more than 130,000 miles per hour, faster than nearly anything else observed, its sheer size is staggering. Measuring about 20 kilometers across, it is larger than Manhattan, making it the biggest known interstellar visitor to date. Cameras aboard the Hubble Space Telescope have captured its brightness and speed as it races close to planets like Mars, Venus, and Jupiter. Yet what truly has scientists buzzing is its odd behavior. Unlike typical comets, which leave glowing tails of dust and gas streaming behind them, 3I Atlas displays a mysterious glow in front. NASA officials have classified it as a comet, but Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb disagrees. He points out that this front-facing glow is quite surprising, a feature never before seen in such objects. Hubble images only deepen the mystery, showing a luminous bow instead of the expected tail. Then there's the matter of its perfectly orchestrated flight path. Loeb notes that the object's trajectory lines up with the orbits of our solar system's major planets in a way that's incredibly unlikely to happen by chance. Only a 1 in 20,000 chance of aligning so well with the planets, he says, underscoring just how improbable this journey is. 3I Atlas will pass close by several planets, as if purposefully weaving through our cosmic neighborhood. The scientific community is split. NASA maintains a cautious stance, treating 3I Atlas as a peculiar but natural comet. Others, like Loeb, warn that dismissing its anomalies too quickly could be a historic mistake. The stakes are enormous. If we underestimate these strange visitors, we might miss evidence of something truly groundbreaking, perhaps even alien technology. But overreacting or jumping to wild conclusions wastes precious resources and risks undermining science itself. The question remains, is this just a rare cosmic rock? Or are we being watched by something, or someone, far more advanced? The debate is only heating up. But why is Dr. Loeb, a Harvard physicist, suggesting that 3I/Atlas might actually be an alien reconnaissance probe? To answer that, we need to dive into the evidence that has him and others seriously considering the unthinkable. What if ignoring a strange visitor from deep space costs us our greatest discovery or our scientific integrity? Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb's latest claim about 3I-Atlas is not just controversial. It could change everything we know about our place in the universe. The storm of debate around 3I-Atlas burns hotter each day. Loeb, a respected voice at Harvard, asserts that this interstellar object might be far more than a simple comet. He suggests it could be advanced alien technology, possibly a probe silently gathering data as it slips through our solar system. Loeb's argument hinges on a series of remarkable oddities. The first red flag, the object's peculiar glow. Instead of the familiar trailing tail we expect from comets, 3I-Atlas emits a glow ahead of its path. As Loeb notes, normally a comet's tail follows behind. Here, the glow is in front. This unexpected detail has drawn attention from astronomers across the globe. But the orbit is even stranger. Loeb points out that for something from interstellar space to enter at just the right angle to align with the planet's orbits, the odds are about 1 in 500. The chance that it passes so close to Mars, Venus, and Jupiter, about 1 in 20,000. For Loeb, these are not numbers you can simply shrug off. They demand investigation. If 3I-Atlas is truly technological, the implications for humanity are enormous. Recognizing alien intelligence would rewrite our future overnight. He warns that ignoring such anomalies could mean missing the most significant discovery in all of human history, a mistake we cannot afford. Yet skepticism runs deep. NASA, after reviewing the newest Hubble images and trajectory data, officially labels 3I/Atlas a natural comet. Most astronomers agree, citing its brightness, chemical composition, and similarities to familiar comets. The odd glow, they argue, might be caused by outgassing or sunlight reflecting off ejected dust and ice, not anything artificial. This isn't the first time the scientific world has clashed over a cosmic mystery. In 2017, the object Oumuamua ignited a similar firestorm. Loeb and a handful of others pushed for a technological explanation, while most settled on natural origins. In the case of 2I Borisov, the evidence landed decisively on the side of a conventional comet, helping to guide expectations for future discoveries. The argument over 3I-Atlas is not academic nitpicking. It is a high-stakes gamble with our understanding of the cosmos. If scientists are too rigid, they might dismiss evidence that could change history. If they are too credulous, they risk undermining science by chasing every anomaly and fueling wild speculation. So is Avi Loeb uncovering a hidden truth that others overlook, or is he seeing significance where there is only coincidence? The scientific world remains divided, and the outcome could shape how humanity approaches the unknown. But what exactly are the anomalies that have sparked such passionate debate? Let's break down the evidence and the arguments on both sides. What if everything we know about our place in the universe is about to be upended? Are we ready to face the truth, no matter which way it falls? The stakes could not be higher. The next few months might determine whether we miss history's greatest discovery or become the architects of our own embarrassment. Let us consider both futures. If 3I/Atlas is confirmed as just another natural rock, this could be remembered as a cosmic false alarm, much like when astronomers mistook Elon Musk's cherry-red Tesla for an asteroid only 7 years back. Relief would ripple across the globe, but so would skepticism and a warier approach to sensational headlines. But imagine if the evidence tips the other way. If 3I-Atlas reveals itself as the first known artifact of alien technology. There is no turning back. Harvard's Avi Loeb warns, we have to decide how to respond to that. This is not just a scientific riddle. It is a crossroads that could redefine humanity's place in the cosmos forever. The fallout would be immediate and enormous. Some world leaders have already received quiet alerts, urging them to brace for the possibility of contact with non-human intelligence. Governments might scramble to draft new policies or even international treaties about how to engage with a visitor whose intentions we cannot predict. The risk of public panic or paralyzing denial would spike, especially if uncertainty drags on. Within the scientific community, a gold rush would ignite. Universities, private firms, and space agencies might race to repurpose spacecraft or launch new probes, desperate to intercept 3I Atlas before it slips into the void forever, a chance that, as the New Scientist warns, is vanishing fast. Even if interception fails, torrents of data from telescopes like Hubble would set off fierce competition for grants, research, and answers. For the public, the emotional stakes are just as wild. Awe could clash with terror, utopian hopes and dystopian nightmares would both find fuel. As Loeb puts it, such a discovery could save us or destroy us. Social media would become a battleground for wild speculation and misinformation, testing our collective sanity and resolve. Yet, the greatest danger might be missing the signal entirely. If we are too dismissive, too slow, or tangled in red tape, we could overlook the most profound opportunity in human history, the possibility that someone or something is reaching out right now. Are we prepared to seize that chance, or will apathy and indecision let it slip away forever? Whatever the outcome, 3I Atlas is a wake-up call. It challenges not just our scientific curiosity, but our willingness to cooperate globally and think beyond old boundaries. But what exactly would it take to know for sure? The final verdict on 3I/Atlas may depend on one narrow window of opportunity. In a world of extraordinary claims, how can we separate signal from noise? With 3I Atlas racing through our solar system, the debate over its true nature has captured imaginations and sparked fierce arguments. Harvard's Avi Loeb insists, echoing Carl Sagan's famous principle, that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. While most astronomers see a comet, Loeb points to the object's rare planetary alignment, its glow appearing ahead instead of behind, and orbital odds of 1 in 20,000 as reasons to keep asking questions. So, what should you do as this cosmic mystery unfolds? First, stay informed. The story is still developing, and new data from NASA's Hubble telescope continues to shed light on this visitor. Seek out updates from reputable sources, and remember that what seems impossible today could change with tomorrow's discoveries. Second, support scientific curiosity. History is full of surprises. Scientists once doubted water could have arrived on Earth via dark comets, yet investigation revealed just that. By encouraging rigorous study, even of wild hypotheses, we safeguard progress and avoid prematurely dismissing the unknown. Third, question easy answers. It is tempting to fall for sensational headlines, or, on the flip side, to become rigidly skeptical. Instead, adopt a healthy framework. Demand strong evidence, welcome debate, and recognize that science advances by testing the improbable, not by ignoring it. Your intellectual integrity is at stake. The world is watching, and how you approach these mysteries shapes the future, whether that means witnessing history or guarding against hype. So, as 3I Atlas streaks past and scientists scramble for answers, you have the power to think critically and keep the conversation honest. But what if 3I Atlas really is something never seen before? Let's look at the possible scenarios and what they'd mean for humanity. Tonight, the universe may be knocking on our door. Will you pay attention? What we are witnessing with 3I Atlas is not just another rock tumbling through space. It is the third time in human history that an interstellar object has entered our solar system. This one blazes by at more than 130,000 miles per hour, is larger than Manhattan, and, unlike any ordinary comet, shines oddly with a glow leading its path rather than trailing behind. Some scientists, like Harvard's Avi Loeb, are urging us not to look away. He points out that the object's route is unbelievably precise, passing near Mars, Venus, and Jupiter in a sequence so unlikely it would happen by chance only once in 20,000 tries. Loeb warns, maybe the trajectory was designed. If so, 3I Atlas could be more than a cosmic wanderer. It might be a probe on a mission to study us. NASA still calls 3I Atlas a comet. Yet, the questions raised by its behavior spark a fierce debate. Are we at risk of missing the greatest scientific story of our era, or falling for a spectacular illusion? The stakes are nothing less than our understanding of life's place in the cosmos, and our willingness to separate fact from fantasy. Across the world, telescopes and minds are focused on this visitor. Whether 3I/Atlas is a natural marvel or something engineered, its mystery reminds us to stay curious, vigilant, and informed. The truth about our cosmic neighborhood is still being written, and every one of us is part of that unfolding story. Will 3I Atlas change our view of ourselves forever? Or will it slip quietly into the darkness, leaving only questions behind? The hunt for answers has just begun.